Hello again. We are almost done going through my collection. We only have lipsticks and brushes to go. And funnily enough, I never thought brushes would actually be such a huge part of my collection. I don't know how this has happened. I really don't. So, well, to be honest, I use all of them, and the ones that are new, they're kind of just backups. So this is the one that I use for my foundation. This is the one that I use for my powder. This one I use for my bronzer, and this one for the blush, and the fan one for the highlighter. And then I use this tiny one for the inner corner of my eye. So yeah, I always use these. These are my face brushes basically. And these are my, like, okay, this one should be in my face brushes. So this one is a new one that I sometimes use when I want to powder underneath my eyes a little bit more controlled. But sometimes actually I just use this tiny one just to put the little powder from that contour kit. It really highlights my under eye, and this one's just the right size to do that, at least in my opinion. And yeah, a few face brushes. This one is broken and I need to find some glue to do this. Some to do the little under eye liner. The contour brush. Oh, there's the little bits of the other one. Okay. These are my, so yeah, they're all being used and cleaned every now and then. And then I have a bunch of new ones, which are sort of like backups, I guess, or things that I thought I might end up using. And oh, not this. This is going in the bin. This is a very old brush that is actually quite rough and I hate it. So I got a few of them, you can see, from Primark, and they were quite like on offer and stuff. I have a couple of like blending brushes for foundation, but I've been so happy with that type of a brush for my foundation that I just haven't really opened these ones. And I guess I thought sometimes that one does feel a little bit big for my face, so I thought, oh, I'll get like smaller ones so that yeah, even for my underneath the eyes, something a little bit smaller to blend it might be good. So yeah, that's why. Oh, because actually I'm gonna bring this, because this was actually my first one, which was my PS Pro, which is exactly this size, and I used to even do my foundation with this, and I could make it work. It's just a little bit small, so I think this size will be better for foundation and this for the concealer. But yeah, I still keep this one because it was really nice. I do really like these brushes. And then yeah, I bought another one from Revolution, which is again some sort of, yeah, of this size. I mean, they're all brand new in their boxes. I'm not going to give them away. Like I said, they're kind of backups. This is the only one that I used to use as a foundation brush, but I felt it left it, I don't know if it was foundation, but it just left everything super streaky. So yeah, I don't really use this at all anymore, and I think I'm gonna throw it away. There you go. So other than that, I have got one silly sponge ear that I bought, and to be honest, I only use it for masks in my face. That's why I have, well, and this came in something that I bought and I have no idea what to use it for. There you go. Okay, finally, need to get my air back. So I have lips. So a friend of mine gave me this. I have used it a couple of times. I don't really use it every day. So I like it. I don't love it. I mean, the tints are super liquidy, that if you don't use a lip pencil before, it will just start going up your lip. It's not a pretty look. I don't know, just because it's in the box, I actually end up not using it very much because I just don't think, oh, I'm going to take this out of the box and then I'll use it. Doesn't happen. This is a very old one that is broken, but I used to love it. It tingled my lips, and made them a little bit plumper. But yeah, that one's going in the bin. Oh, and here are a few more other tiny eye brushes. I don't know what they're doing here. Should go in this one. Sorry for the movements in the camera. Other than that, a bunch of Makeup Revolution lips, as you can probably tell. Oh, and my brow sculpting gel. It's pretty new one. And yeah, these are my brow products. I only have two. I'm a simple gal. Yeah, so I have a load of these and they're all pretty new. I had already thrown away a lot of lipsticks when I moved. And so, yeah, mainly Revolution. I've got a PS one, which was my first of these types. And these ones, which I quite like. They're a bit older, but they're good because they're like a pen and they don't bleed like, you know, the Benefit ones do. And yeah, so, oh, and my only faking spray. So that's it about my collection and what's staying. So I got rid of some stuff, but not loads, but yay, it's done. And it's gonna look a lot nicer afterwards. So hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions on any specific products. Yeah, see you later.